Hi, my name is Jory Conrad, and we're here at Billion Hyundai in Sioux Falls, right on the corner of 41st and Westport. And today, I get to show you the 2022 Hyundai Tucson. Now, this body is completely new for this year. Everything from the front of the nose clear to the back has been totally redesigned, and the only thing that carries over is the powertrain and the name. Now, when Hyundai redesigned this car, the first thing they really wanted to make an effort of was, how do you notice the unnoticeable? First, they wanted to show you the headlight design. Now, it looks like there isn't any light on anywhere at all short of what these would be right here. But when you remote start the car, as you would with any limited, fully featured car, the lights actually will come on, showing that the car is active and waiting for you. And it would look something kind of like this. So now you can actually see the daytime driving lights, and they're gorgeous. Look at that. Full LED display, and in the housing here where you'd actually have your where you'd have your road lights actually are LED bulbs as well with projector beams, so you can see throughout the whole road no matter what and know you're safe. Now on top of that, the fun doesn't stop here in the front. With a 360 camera, there's a tiny little camera right here, which will help you see all the way around your car, pairing with two underneath the side mirrors as well as the back one. Now, doesn't stop there. Right here is a tiny little plastic bit that works in tandem with a camera on the front windshield that gives you active cruise control, a lane keep system, and a highway drive assist that actually helps steer with you on the highway so that you stay safe in case of any road weariness at all. Now, going back to that redesign, you can see the really, really cool geometric designs all throughout the whole body, not stopping anywhere and showing a really aggressive look, which is really cool. And with the 19-inch wheels here, this is a fresh design for the new 2022 model year, which gives you a big style, while also a fair bit of sidewall for your tires, which keeps that comfort going no matter where you are. Now, come on back, and you can see the fully redesigned taillights as well, which are full LEDs alongside the fronts. Now, I like to call these a real cool kind of fang look. I love it a lot because it doesn't just stop at the front, but it carries through the whole body, and even people behind you might get a little intimidated, who knows? When we open up the tailgate with our key fob, you can actually see inside how much room is available back here. Now this one has a tonneau cover. You also get storage down here as well with dividers. And that comes as well on the sides here too with a tire mobility kit, because with every Hyundai you get 24-hour, 7 days a week, free roadside assistance for 3 years. Now alongside this massive bit of storage, you even get a little 12-volt access spot here. So if you ever want to inflate a mattress or even have an active refrigerator back here, by all means, you have the ability to do so. Now, another piece that's brand new for the 2022 model year is you get a hybrid powertrain. You get a standard 1.6 4-cylinder motor that's paired up with this electric motor right here as well. So together they combine for a fantastic 37 miles to the gallon, which in this size of SUV is really, really hard to find. And if you don't want a hybrid, that's totally okay. Hyundai has you covered because they have a 2.4 liter inline 4 that gets an estimated 24 city and 29 miles per gallon on the highway as well. Now, let's head on inside to the 22 Tucson and see just a total overhaul that they did with the entire dash. Now, there's a whole lot going on here, but let's break it down to keep it nice and simple. First off, let's talk about this massive display, which in the home screen, you can get access to your navigation, your radio, and even the temperature, as well as a personal driver setting that you can have for driver 1 and 2. Now, below that, you have your entire climate control, which is really, really easily set out and well described. You have these just a tap to change the temperature, as well as your fan speed, and even where you're putting the fan direction to go. This diffuse button is probably my favorite part of the whole interior because not only is it going through the 4 main dash vents and your feet, but these tiny little portholes right across the entire dash actually have air diffusing through that as well. So you're not just centrally blasted in one spot, but the entire climate zone is being acclimated to where you want to be at. Now, when it comes to technology, the Tucson is no slouch. If you have any smart device like an iPhone or any modern Android that's wirelessly charging capable, all you have to do is set the device right there for you, and that iPhone will actually charge up for you because of that wireless charger. Alongside that, you have 2 USB inputs as well as a 12 volt. Now here you can access Android Auto and Apple CarPlay up on this massive display, so you can listen to your own tunes, use your own navigation, and send messages and make phone calls, all while you're being safe and looking ahead on the road. Down here you can see that you get air-conditioned seats and heated seats on the driver and passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel. So that way in these cold, blistery South Dakota winters, your fingers aren't chilled to the bone when you get into your brand new car. Now, the real cool piece for this brand new Tucson is a 360-degree camera. Using the cameras from all 4 sides of the car, you can actually see the front and the rear cameras right here, as well as your side mirror cameras. So you can even decide which ones you want to look at intentionally to see where you're at when you're parking your car. You know full well where you're at exactly when you're parking. If that's not enough for you, Hyundai even has a phenomenal panoramic display that stretches all the way from the driver to the rear passenger, with the front glass opening up as well. Another really cool display of the Tucson is right here in the center. Shows, I think it's about a 10-inch display with different menus that you can go through, the compass, different information for your own personal vehicle, as well as even seeing how the whole hybrid system works. So you can see when the car is charging and when it's actively using the battery or the gas-powered motor as well. And if that's not enough, the coolest thing about this is that if you change the drive modes from snow to eco to sport, the dash's display even changes to the design and idea of what you're trying to convey in your 2022 Tucson. And another cool little feature, put your turn signal on and now you have a blind spot camera. So, to be honest with you, I could show you a whole lot more when it comes to the new Tucson. But really, the next step might just be coming down and taking it for a spin. Just come down to the corner of 41st and Westport to Billion Hyundai, and I'll be glad to help you out to get you into your next Tucson.